하나생명은 강팀입니다.
아,
그렇죠.
정말?
덕담 대장군! 덕담 크면 진 적이 없어요! 농심 레드포스! 한타의 농심! 농심의 매운맛! 또 한타의 농심 나왔어요!
그렇습니다. 에이스 진짜 빨갛다.
결국 우리가 간다! 피오 간다!
피오 축제 합류. 농심 레드포스.
And Chovy does win player of the split, 1,000 POG points. The guy is definitely one of the most important players. He has played 19, that's right, 19 champions in the mid lane. He is the highest champion pool in the LCK.
And everybody remembers this game because I remember casting it and just thinking, man, I think we're seeing the rising up, not even the birth, because Chovy, you know, he's just an insane player, but when he had this game and solo killed 5 times, he kind of set the tone for what is expected for solo carry mid laners, and he has first in many different stats, as you guys can see.
Yeah.
Solo kills, XP difference, CS difference, gold per minute, damage per minute, everything.
Yep.
Chovy is ahead of everybody else in the mid lane. And you see that Nongshim are thinking about actually fighting here as we got the engage coming on in. This is 5v3 right now. Hava Life are getting smothered here in the jungle.
It's going to be a
double. Two of them are going to go. Taking a bunch of poke damage. They're still going to commit to this, I think. Looking for the smite. Dominance is popped, and it's going to go to Johan. Peanut misses the smite here, and now in a little bit of trouble. He's going to be able to ultimate away, but now totally on the run. And you can see that Ridge is just left out to dry. So not going very well. Bay, though, is looking for the kill onto Vlad. He should pick it up. So at least just the Drakes for both of these teams is what I'm talking about. You got to be careful if you're portal jumping.
To make this happen because Vista is actually keeping Peanut busy over here.
Oh, and they're not wasting any time getting in there once again. The Magnet Storm does come in. Deft in a little bit of an awkward spot as in goes Peanut, and Duckdom's able to get the kill now. This was looking so good. Yep, here, okay, just getting right on in there. The damage on a Chovy is enough. Actually, the kill will go the way of Kellen. Base call has to be used, but look at this. Jack and Johan just getting bullied on the other side of this wall. That's going to be a second kill now in favor of Nongshim. As now Kellen looking for more. He wants depth. Nice interrupt from the Rel, but actually just ends up dying himself. Heal is used by Duckdom, but he's
going to look for a potential steal. They're wrapping around. I don't know about this one, Hava Life.
All right, they're going to go in. That's a nice little combo from the Rel. A lot of damage does come out, but the Mountain Drake taken right on time. Bay now looking to turn it on to Chovy, but he gets stunned up, and now he's being bullied over here. Will take a ton of damage from Deft and Morgan, actually, who will pick up the kill. Coming in, this is exactly what they want. A huge Magnet Storm comes in. Dunkdom has to flash away. But where is the damage out of Hava Life? They finally get that kill, but Dunkdom able to trade one back. Trying now to get on top of Bay, as Chovy is just a menace. Nobody can stop him. Kellen is able to do it for a while, but Duckdom gets totally left out to dry. And now there is no front line for Nongshim. Chovy just able to make a huge play and win this fight, essentially, for the side of Hava Life.
Best of 5 and sleep.
Okay. Thinking about the cask here, and that's a huge amount of damage coming out from the Ezreal. Big knockup comes in, but Chovy immediately goes down. Duckdom is too far away. He cannot join the fight. They do get death, but look at the rest of the team. A bit of a scuffle over here. Chovy's already level 17, and now we have a fight breaking out in the mid lane. Bay is just isolated alone, but so is Chovy, so we'll see if they can actually kill him here. A ton of damage is coming out from Duckdom. They're going to blow 2 ultimates to get it into the air, and they did not commit on in. Or at least they were not able to here. Chovy, they're looking to turn now onto Peanut up on the top side. The Magnet Storm is going to be used as he tries to ghost away to safety. But flashing on in, here comes Chovy. He will pick up that kill. And good luck with that. I mean, they're trying. They're really trying, but Johan's positioning is great. Great, and follow-up here by Morgan trying to get on top of Duckdom, but now he's a little bit isolated. They turn back on the Baron. He does go down, though.
The Baron's still alive here. Or actually, no, it's taken.
Yeah, no, they get the Baron, and now Chovy getting really low, and they have fantastic chase with the Ezreal, with the Gragas, the Zoe. They're going to be looking to pick up as much as possible. Gnomeshim get 2 for now.
They don't deny the Baron, but they might deny these buffs.
Oh, the teleport is even coming in here from Chovy. I don't know if he's going to be able to try to turn this 3v4. I don't know if he's got the damage. Deathsnow is going to be able to turn around, and maybe they do. Vista does go down. A huge knockup comes in from Kellen, and may just save the fight, but Chovy's still alive.
He's got a res.
Goes into his GA, and this provides so much space for Jeff to just hop around, but now Peanut's able to join into the fight. Everybody's getting into this one. As with the Horsey coming on back, that's going to be another GA that does get popped down. And Deft is going to eventually bite the dust. Chovy will survive.
Struggle in the later parts of the game, but with how Hanalife have been playing this now consistently by doing these engages. Okay, this is just an extended trade with a really long rotation. We can forgive Rich for this one a little bit more, but sadly.
The big time carry here. He's not even that far ahead. Johan now is going to be the one that's in an awkward spot, but the teleport may just be able to save him, as now Rich is going to get jumped on here once again. The dominance is going to be used. They're trying to get on top of Peanut here, but now with Duck Dom around, not going to be easy for Hanalife to engage into this one, but now a huge Magnet Storm comes in. Vista gets the big engage.
He survives.
They do survive though, and now Toby's gonna go down. Duck Dom smited him down, and Morgan stays alive. That's going to be so key for keeping this ahead.
I really appreciate how careful.
All right, well, they're just gonna give that one away. Big engage does come in. Gnomeshim looking to take the fight afterwards. Big spear onto Duck Dom. Peanut in an awkward spot. Will have to ultimate over the wall.
And this is going to be such a hard fight now to take with the soul up.
And look at the base.
Look at the damage.
Base push that's coming in is pretty huge.
It's just going to go down so fast. You have to be decisive. You cannot be slow if you're Gnomeshim here. Not this time. You can't be patient.
Pool is going to be used here by Morgan, and the engage is not good for Vista. He does follow up with the flash, though. But again, Chovy's not here. Oh, Bay, he oversteps. He's just going to go down just like that. But Duck Dom gets a massive ultimate into the back line.
This is not fightable for Hanalife anymore. They need to get out of here.
So many ultimates have just been popped. Morgan still has his, though.
Johan looking for the flank potentially here. If he hits a spear on the Duck Dom, they can turn it, but he does not get the opportunity to do so, Valdez.
They don't know about Chovy here, but they might. They might have seen him go in there. Gonna spot him now, as they're a little bit split up here. A lot of the damage has to come out from Duck Dom to E forward. And can they actually take the fight? That's a big ultimate coming in from Peanut, and he forces out the one from the Vladimir. So much damage comes out from Deft on a Duck Dom, as he is going to E away, but he gets the kill. The GA goes down, and they should be able to get on top of Duck Dom now. He cannot get away, and it looks like Hanalife have just barely done it. They may have pulled themselves over the finish line here at 48.5 minutes. Riot has designed for the game.
Minions win this one, I think, Valdez.
After 40 minutes, you get Baron, you get Elder, you're not supposed to lose, and they're just gonna try to engage straight up here. They're gonna get on top of Bay. He just pops immediately. Executed by the Elder. Down goes Rich. Peanut just barely is going to survive, but it does not matter because the game is done anyway. Hanalife, it wasn't easy, but it looks like they will be able to pick up the game at 51 minutes. Amount of trading down there, and actually gonna force the flash out. Here's Rich up in the top side.
Okay, this is very aggressive.
Wow.
Forcing a flash.
Yeah, Peanut was coming in for the follow-up, and Rich is level 6, and he's here first. So Chovy did not want to take any chances. He's going to throw out the Chaos Storm. They're trying to take a fight after the fact, as the Rift Scuttler will go the way of Gnomeshim. Rich is going to try to flash away. Here comes Morgan. Nice scout. Reflects that. Ooh, trying to set up a play here. That's a really nice combo that does come in. The Fat Wall flash not available, as Morgan does not have his flash. He's trying to trade it back onto Rich, but he is just dead. As that's a really nice hook here, but they're looking to turn it around. The amount of damage that comes out from Death is pretty insane. You can see the Ignite is coming in. Vista looking for that kill. Will he tick down? And Gnomeshim, they're just going to go for this. As Rich is in trouble. Yeah, he's in trouble, but he actually is pretty tanky at this point in time, and they immediately blow up the two of them.
Bleach. So that kill earlier, and
oh boy, Johan going a little bit too far forward. He is going to flash, and he is Udyr, but Set up really advantageous plays. Now we're going to have a 2-on-2 here. Peanut going very deep. Note that Deft is around, so it's actually a 3-on-2 bait, taking a lot of damage, and is going to be able to help set up the kill, but he goes down.
He got baited by the clone there. I was like,
Okay.
whoa.
Here we go. Good flank coming in from Morgan. He doesn't get the ultimate he was looking for, but he pulls everybody in. Duckdom takes a massive amount of damage, and down will go Bait. Big rocket, though, comes out from Duckdom, trying to carry this team as well as he possibly can. Peanut now frontlining, as Deft is going to get pretty low, and the Jinx has a great angle here. Chovy doing his best to try to zone him away, but the Lantern is so huge as it gets Duckdom into position to do the damage. Peanut goes for a bit of a run, but look at Duckdom. He has so much room, but he's not able to get the damage onto Chovy. Chovy just outplaying them there just a little bit too much.
Yeah, and you know, at this stage of the game, he is very fed with the death cap, and Rich.
He's a little bit of an awkward spot, but as you can see, able to do a nice amount of damage, and Morgan might just be able to save him. Chovy able to take down the Gragas casually by a nice little gravity field.
Rich is in a really nice position here.
Oh, Johan, he's gonna flash away, and that's what we were talking about. The set just gets blown to pieces.
He disappeared.
He goes in and he dies.
Yeah, that's the damage output that Nongshim have at this stage of the game. Morgan there, instead of just trying to back away. Oh, that's
look at this Pop Blossom. Double Zonya's used as Duckdom has to blow his stopwatch early. And that's going to be real nice. They can just back away from this one. But the engage on a Chovy. Rich tries to make it happen and he just dies. The amount of damage that they have is just way too much. Even Deft is getting value here. As Peanut tries to pull him forward, nearly gets sniped, but is not able to go down. Yeah. Peanut is denying all of these backs. 3 members of Hollow Life not able to back. And most importantly, Chovy is not there to stop the push. They have Baron buff right now.
Yeah, this is actually huge. Oh, he's going to get another interrupt.
Oh, what?
What? How did that not interrupt?
I don't know. I guess maybe he had a shield or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Chovy is able to go back, though. Or not yet, but still able to stop the push for now. Johan is getting on in there. The hook is glorious from Kellen. And now the front to back for Duckdom might be good enough, but look at the damage coming out. They're able to kill Vista, though. That is exactly what they need. And maybe they can get on top of Duckdom. That's what they need to do in order to have any chance to win this game. Chovy is still alive in this team fight. And I feel like, oh, they get the hook on the Chovy. I think that might just be it, but they get the kill on the Duckdom. Who is going to win here? Chovy goes down, Duckdom survives, and Nongshim will be able to push in and take the game.
They're going to take the game. They got 75 seconds of Baron buff left. What a turnaround. You have to be a little bit critical of Hollow Life's map awareness and their macro in this game. They gave away several turrets for free, and they let Nongshim steal the game. But it is. Oh, there he is. There he is.
What did I say on the Pog State? When are they going to play?
Bay's having a great start here, but Johan wants to break it.
Early gank, that's really cute, and that's one way to get into the head of Nongshim, not respecting the potential level 3 gank that does come in. Teleport again, and a ping onto him as well. Flashes down on Bay.
Johan has it.
Oh,
and he's going for it.
Yeah, flash stun. I think he might just die here once again. Easy kill.
I don't know if Rich survives this one.
We have the ultimate available. He's going to just totally whiff. And now with the ultimate coming out here and the flash already used, Morgan is just dead.
Around some of these Drake fights. First one does good on one.
Fight here. Deft taking insane amounts of damage. He got CC from 100 to 0 health there. There was nowhere for him to go. He couldn't even flash. Gets out another 80 carry.
Yeah.
As, okay, we're actually going to have another dive here on a Deft.
But late.
Really fantastic block comes out from Vista, but it's not going to matter, and Kellen will survive.
This is just, this is how these trades go.
Peanut's up here again, and what did I say about the ult cooldown? It's back up, and it's available. Morgan is going to get knocked up and feared from over the wall. See you later.
So it starts taking a trade, and I'll hold that thought.
Chovy is up here. He's stolen the ultimate, able to deny the knockup. Does he have the damage is the question. Rich doesn't have anything. Udyr is here. And that's just going to be the kill. Hey, more trading down here. Peanut is in position again. This time, Duckdom's going to get the kill. And Chovy with the Unbreakable Will. That's not going to last forever. Can he survive? He's trying to turn back the damage. And finally, it does come out. Kellen is going pretty deep here. It's a lot of damage on a Chovy already. Look at how much damage these rockets are doing. Gonna be able to dodge the ultimate that comes out here, but you
Part
can
of
see
the blue
Nolshim
sea.
backline and get the damage done. Well, they're just gonna try to break in through the front door. A massive engage comes through from Vista, and they get onto Duckdom. They take out the carry, but does it matter is the question. Two of them will go down. Chovy is taking actually a lot of damage, and remember that Peanut is incredibly fed as well.
Start of the fight. Vista off on his own. Chovy's trying to win the game by himself.
Chovy, he really wants it, and he will get it. He will take the kill onto Duckdom, but they are pretty deep in here. So much damage is coming out from Chovy, but now we have Peanut, who is nearly legendary, actually, I think, in this game. And now he is the horse that you have to respect. Look at him just run at Deft. Deft is like, yeah, I'll take you out. No! No, you will not take him out!
Johan's in trouble here, too. Oh, he's going to scoop him.
Yeah, Peanut's looking for more. Are they going too far is a legitimate question, but I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Sion's too tanky. They're
Everybody's
taking
too
the
tanky.
turret damage with the rest of the players in their comp. Even Bay is performing pretty well. This is going to be a really nice engage, though. Duckdom is frontlining, basically giving his life away for the turret. That is not what you want to see. And Hava Life will immediately jump on that opportunity. They're going to take down 2, make it 3. You know, a really fed position. Peanut didn't die. We didn't give any of that over. It's really just the Baron buff that they have to deal with. And this time around, they're getting some protection for Duckdom. Take a look at him. He's just kiting down Chovy. But actually, Toby's able to get on top of him. And there it is. Morgan is able to get that ultimate onto that very squishy Jinx. Takes him out. And now Hava Life immediately are coming back into this game as Chovy picks up 2. We're going to have a 2-on-1 up there. But this is more important. They're trying to take down Chovy here. Do they have the damage is the question. Peanut, I think, definitely underestimating what Chovy can do here.
He is in 8-0 and 4 Hecarim.
Although,
and
now
Chovy
we
said no.
have Bay and Duckdom here. So, you know, we'll have to wait and see how this fight is going to go. Morgan is getting more and more tanky. And Chovy is quite literally 1v9ing. We're going to get this ultimate onto Rich, and the damage might just be there as he's not able to get it. That's a huge ultimate that comes out from Bay, but where is the follow-up? Duckdom is zoned away, and Chovy is full health, and now it's Hava Life who are front to backing, but we get Duckdom, and they're just piling in on him. They take away all of his front line, and everybody on the side of Nolshim is going to be killed. Hava Life sweep them in a big ace in 30 minutes.
And they want to win the game right now. They're going to push towards this inhibitor turret. They don't have the minion wave just yet. First Dark Seals early. Everything in this game is about him, how fed he can get early, and how he can play around this Sylas. And this was just a case of Chovy winning the game by himself. He's going to make a show of it as well. And Hanwha Life Esports, do they bounce back strong? My dude.
Yeah, he's coming here. He's trying to help secure the Scuttle Crab for his jungler. And actually, Johan this time is the one that oversees. Again, the proactive pair, as I was talking about, as the flash will come in, and Chovy is going to survive.
Wow.
And double buff goes to him as well.
They also didn't have, they needed one more auto regardless.
Yeah, he just got flashed on. Didn't have the damage, thought he did. As this time around, he's going to be able to clean up the kill up on the top side. So at least spares the blushes of the other play, although Bay is just going to die.
That's really unfortunate.
Bay, oh man.
Okay.
I guess he thought he was going to hit level 6 on that. That is the only way you can excuse that play.
But even if you do, like, I mean, you could.
As Kellen looking for a play potentially here, is in the front line, gets the knockup onto Vista, and he has to hop the wall, nearly dies. But he's able to, oh! He outranged it! Oh,
wow! Man. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Death just waiting. He's pretty low, actually, so this might just be Hava Life looking to back away. They want to zone away the jungle, and they will do that. Vista gets caught by Rich here. Really nice ultimate from the Braum as well. That's 2 kills now for Nolshim. Death has to flash away once again. And Hanwha Life not really finding anything in this team fight. Even Chovy's gonna get caught out. He had to flash, and he's still going to die. They killed the unkillable. And we're going to see how this one happens. So Chovy was sticking around for the plates, got greedy, and gets caught out here. Ezreal on top of everything else in this composition. Now we have a one-on-one here. Bay didn't even pop Dominus. Actually, he's totally fine in this trade as the Chaos Storm was used. And now here's Aatrox. Oh, Chovy, you still don't have your flash? Well, how about you die again? Well, they are going to trade their life for it as Bay is going to just walk away. They're just trying to bully Rich out of the pit before this even begins. But look at that Braum ultimate slowing up 3 people. A huge engage comes in from Vista, but where is the damage? It is just invisible. Hamalife have no follow-up. They are too far behind. They're at least going to stop the Baron take.
Baron, like, there's just no way Hamalife can even approach the Baron right now.
Yeah, Johan, he's even considering trying to run on in there, but you can't really get by Rich. He's a raid boss right now, as the Baron will go down. Oh, the turret will go down.
The minions are going to win the game, like I said, man. This is Nongshim's macro, and now they have a huge advantage. Vista super low.
Oh, he's dead! Just like that, one Mystic shot and you're dead. Big knockups from Rich, he's full health. And that's going to do it for this one, you'd imagine. Nate's Chaos Storm is going to come out and do a lot of damage, actually, from Chovy, but they're just too far behind. Peanut comes in, swipes one time, and gets 2 kills. And we are going to a game number 5. Oh, Rich oversteps here, and guess what? You're going to be pulled back. No flash available, no dash. First blood, and they're just waiting.
Yeah.
Still no flash available. The World Ender does come in, but you're getting scooped again. He's looking for the dash over the wall. We'll see if the damage... Yeah, with Chovy here, absolutely. He's not able to get an assist, actually, which kind of sucks, but that is okay. Sleep comes in down on the bottom side, and they're looking for the kill onto Deft, and you know what? They will be able to pick it up here. Kellen not even level 6. And still is able to tank that very nicely.
Down here on the bottom side of the map, let's take a look at how this happens. Peanut just bowling balls over the wall and actually just goes for the solo sleep on the Deft, who's just hits 5 as this is happening. Follow up, you know, is perfect, and that's the end of it. Like, just a real there. They toss it down right away.
He can knock it back. He can deny this, and actually
gonna deny it, I think.
They might be able to get Morgan too. Red buff on Peanut, that is so much burn damage, and down he goes, and he even flashes. That's pretty rough to deal with that Gnar, as now we're going to have this land. No ultimate available for Peanut, as Vista is looking to turn it around. Duckdom not hitting much, but Vista is going to die. Perfect timing. He was low on mana, and now, okay, that's real great. I mean, you get the flash out of Vista, you flash away yourself, but no ultimate now on Chovy for the fight. As Peanut is going to get slowed up, and Deft actually has a really good angle. He's able to get into that back line, as the sleep is coming in, and now Deft might be challenged here by Rich, who's doing a great job, but you see on the top side that Nongshim are not winning. Arthur is desperately trying to kill the little Bambi, and he will eventually, and the rest of Nongshim is just getting killed up in the river.
Yeah, it'll actually reset.
Oh, they're actually going on to Duckdom here, who is going to cleanse and actually goes straight into the enemy and just dies. So no AD carry for Nongshim, and no team fight either. Peanut is emoting on the bottom side of the fight, doing nothing. Triple kill goes to Chovy, and Hanwha Light to sweep him up in the river as Deft nearly dies, but Chovy is there to save him.
Anyway,
Good job, Jonah Strong.
Let's go back to this fight, right? So Vista's in a place where Rich can't actually collapse in, and then he threads the needle flash into place on the Duckdom. And who has to flash away from Deft's Killer Instinct.
Why did he flash south?
Well, I mean, I guess we'd have to watch it again for me to answer that question. But I think he, I think he definitely flashed the wrong way because he ran right into a Hecarim who blew him up. But like, the engage there was so good from Vista, and you just can't win that fight without Duckdom anymore. And it feels like it might have decided that because they were able to get Baron.
Peanut here, he's getting dove on now once again, and there's not much that he can do. He does have the stopwatch, but it's not enough time to buy. They're too far behind, and now Duckdom's gonna get caught again. Vista is just owning him in this game. And Rich is desperate, but he's barely even tickling Morgan at this point.
Yeah.
Things are not looking clean here on the side of Nongshim. Here comes Vista over the wall. He is getting pretty deep on in there, actually. He's just going to die. Hamalife, these 2 lanes with the inhibitors, at least, they're going to have to go back and deal with that. So you can see now just getting on top of Peanut here, way too much damage onto him. Does not have enough gold to finish that Zhonya's. He already used his stopwatch. The Unbreakable Will is going to come out here from Kellen, but Hamalife, they're just looking to take
This upcoming team fight, which is massive, that he's not going to be able to do that. Oh, Shockwave!
Yeah, just walking over the ball now. And they're desperately trying to stop the Infernal Soul, but they cannot. There's no way, no how. They're just way too far behind. You see even Bay is looking to get in there. They're getting desperate. Rich is taking way too much damage from the Orianna. And even on the top side, Hamalife are just playing with their food. Depth is going in against 3 of them. He is going to go down, but also will the rest of Nongshim.
Yeah, Peanut is just trying to survive here any way he can. Arthur's teasing him. There's the final kill.
That's going to do it. Hamalife, they are going to win this series. They pick up an ace at 33 minutes, and they finally show what we were expecting from a lot of these games here. It took 5 games, but they finally made it happen as Peanut has got his head in his hands. Understandably very disappointed. They got so close, but Hamalife was the better team at the end of the day, and they will be moving on to the round 2 of the playoffs.
I think the happiest person in the room has got to be Arthur. You know, someone that we've been calling for and asking for a long time in the LCK. Johan has improved a lot since he first joined the squad, but it took a very long time for this guy to come online, and now Arthur actually gets his chance in Game 5 of a playoffs that no one predicted we'd be in. The Hamalife coaching staff probably didn't predict it, weren't even considering it. He comes in, plays the game of his life, and everybody's hugging him right now because he absolutely jungle gapped that game against the Nidalee, or not the Nidalee rather, that we saw from Peanut this time, the Lilia, and he ends up, you know, winning this team the playoff spot. And Hamalife, you know, this was a lot tougher than I think it should have been and necessarily needed to be. But you can imagine Peanut's frustration. You know, he's very upset. This is a player who just came back from Worlds on a Chinese team, returned to the LCK, came back to Korea. He's the last Rocks Tiger. He's the last one left. I think you got more than you expected. So I think you'll take it.
Let's listen in. See what they have to say.
이제 뽑았어. 나 초식 있어. 나 릴리야?
플랜 거플
왜 받았냐? 야 살려줘.
Vista has such a deep voice.
그렇죠.
That guy's future announcer for sure.
Oh yeah.
We'll see him on the desk
LCK
in 10
commentator in
years.
5 years, yeah.
Yeah. 2030.
무섭게 하네 게임. 풀핀데 그냥 다이브 박아버리네.
깜짝 놀라긴 했어.
You could tell that everybody on the side of online sports here is like, hurry up and finish it quickly. You could tell everybody is a little bit, I mean, Arthur is obviously understandably very happy, but the rest of the team I think is like, hoo-hoo, we almost lost this series, you know, like there was no elation, there was no elation whatsoever on their faces when that happened. I mean, Arthur had a bit of a smile. But besides that, you could tell this was not a comfortable series for Hamalife Esports.
Yeah.
Split and Arthur will pick up the POG on Hecarim. That was game in a very close game. And 9 for 9, definitely a well-deserved